Alrighty, hello lovelies. I am documenting this, not really for you, but if you want to watch, that's awesome. I want to try something new. This is the last 3 skeins I have of, I believe it's Sun Dune. I have it written on the counter. I'll tell you in a sec. And it's got the specs in it, and it's super cool. But it's the last 3 that I have, so I want to try something different. And I'm going to, of course, pan dip them like I do. But I want to take, I've got Caribbean Blue, Fire Engine Red, and Brilliant Yellow, which are our primary colors. And I would like to dip them and then over dye the previous color with the next color, and then do that with the 3 colors and see if I can create kind of a rainbow. All right, cool. All righty, bye. I'm going to put you on hold. And this is the assistant. He's helping. Hey. Hi, Lipithecus. Handsome boy. I just wanted to show you Lipithecus. Looking at the kitty cat. We got that little kitty cat from Yarn Barf. And he likes the kitty cat. Okay, so we dipped it in the bright yellow or brilliant yellow. Yeah, I'm just checking. It's brilliant yellow. And there is still yellow dye in here. So I'm going to dump this out instead of adding the red and making orange, because I want to see if I can just kind of go with the red and go over it and see if that'll become orange. This is just a test. This is only a test of the emergency broadcast system. So hold on. So I put less water in here. This is cold water, that's why it's not dissolving right now. But I put less water because I'm only doing small areas, and I just feel really bad, so I just poured out a whole bunch of water that still had yellow dye in it. And usually I would just add the red into that. You know, I go from the lightest to the darkest, and I just add it into whatever residues left, dyes left in the pot. So I have to wait for this to heat up a little bit, and it's really only a small, you know, you could see there's really not much in here. But I'm only going to be dipping a little at a time. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry about that, those noises. Isn't this the coolest pot? It's older than I am. Not really, but it was my dad's. We used to use this when we went camping. And the fridge, the stove, that's just little marks from trying to wipe up the mess I'm making. And I did. I got like dye on the counter. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's why God made bleach. All right, hold on. So I'm attempting to hold the camera with my left hand because the dyes, the hanks are in my right arm. But see how I have it halfway? So I'm going to go up with the red, and this part over on the whatever side that's not dyed, that'll be pure red, and the red that goes over what's already yellow, I'm hoping will turn orange. That's what I'm trying to attempt. Anyway. All right, so what I did realize, because, you know, I am half Polish, not picking on the Polish people, but yeah, I am. I needed to go higher on the red so that when I add the blue, wait a minute, how do I get green? Oh, green will have to be on, all right, I just had a brain cramp. I need to put more higher up on the red so that I could drop the blue over it to make purple. And then I'll have to redo the more yellow on the other side because to make the green. Okay, yeah, I just figured it out while I was discussing it with you. So I'm going to add a little more red on this side here, and then I'm going to add more yellow on the this yellow part. I know you're getting a shadow, but I'm going to put more yellow, and then when I dip the blue, it should turn purple and green. All right, that's what I wanted to figure out, and thank you for helping me. Alrighty, so what you can see here is there's a large red area. This had yellow, so that kind of turned orange. And then I just did more yellow here So there's only, I did kind of screw up because there's only this much space for just the brilliant blue, but I'm hoping that'll be enough because I'm going to dip blue onto the red to make my purple and dip, oh, I'm dipping that color, by the way, apparently. Thank God I wear my painting clothes. So I'm literally, oh my gosh, I wiped it. It's still, that's the color we're going for. But I'm going to dip this blue onto here to make the green. Then hopefully it'll just stay the brilliant blue here. Oh my. And then over here to be the purple. So far, I am creating, and I'm attempting, and so far looking good, to create a rainbow hank, or 3 rainbow hanks, with just using primary colors. No, proud of myself. Kudos to me. Anyway, I would pat myself on the back, but my bones won't let me do that. All right, I'll be back. All righty, just to show you where we're at. There's what's hanging out of the pot, obviously. And then inside the pot is the blue, and it did create a green, and it did create a purple. So, hey, all you indie dyers, I mean, you may already know this, and I know I didn't invent this, but this is a cool way to do it with just using the 3 primary colors and making a rainbow. All right, I'm going to rinse this all out, as you can hear the water running, and then show you how it looks, and then we'll dry it outside with the rest of them. Okie doke, I'll be back. You're getting a shadow, unfortunately, but there it is sitting in the dishpan, and it definitely looks cool. Oh, I'm super happy with this one because I was very disappointed with the other ones. So this kind of cheered me up, just like rainbows always do. And I did do a couple other hanks without filming it. So I was cheating on you. But yeah, I think this is going to be really cool. I'm really excited. And it's not bleeding that badly. A little bit of the blue had been bleeding, but that'll be no problem. And okay, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to rinse these out, obviously, wash them, rinse them, and hang them outside, and then I'll show you what's going on. All right, hang in there. All righty, it took a little while to rinse them off. Yeah, some, I don't know, like, and I don't write things down, but, some dyes, the amount of dye, the fiber that's on will determine how long it takes to rinse it out or not, So these took the blues and green, really took a while to dye, to rinse out. But anyway, we're here, and not bad for just kind of doing an experiment. The red, which it's looking a little pink here, it is definitely more red, but not quite as red as I would have liked. But yeah, look at that. I did that with literally just using the 3 primary colors. And I'm going to go hang these outside and then maybe show you all the hanks that I dyed today, because it's a hanky dye day. Yeah, hanky dye day. Alrighty, bye-bye. Well, I'll see you in a sec. So this is the long vertical version. What I just dyed were these rainbows, where I used the primary colors, just the primary colors, and then double dipped them. These I did this morning. They were supposed to be Halloween, but no, they're more fall looking with lots of black. And then this was the silver gray and radioactive. I keep wanting to say retroactive. And then here's another rainbow one with the other sides of the color. Then a rainbow one draped across. I literally just brought these up. And then these guys here I did not dye on camera. Let's see if I can get them with the sun. Hold on here. Yeah, right. Let's try over here. Anyway, it's Kelly green, fawn, and navy blue. So those are there. I'm going to show them in the long form also. And then I did these. This is brilliant blue, and then I left the brilliant blue. It's showing up bluer here. It's more of a I don't know, gray blue, because what I did was what was left of the residual dye left from the brilliant blue, I added silver gray and then just dipped the rest of it in silver gray. So it's maybe not as noticeable here, and this maybe looks a little more bluer than it actually is. And then this is a mysterious, why am I, like, there's so much sun out and I can't get a good view. This hank here is an identified hank that I had gotten from Dennis, right, I'm sorry. Denise Lee sent me some unidentified flying hanks of yarn, of wool, and there's Oscar. And that one I literally had leftover from this residual. No, I don't remember. Now I can't remember what it was. It was in a pot and there was some left over. Must have been the navy. What did I do with navy blue? Now I'm really confused. Anyway, there was. Oh, this must have been the navy blue, because I'm just looking over there and that's navy blue. So there was some left at navy blue, so I dipped it in, let that, and then I just slowly dunked the rest of the hank into the pot. So this just has a tinge of it, and it's a little more spotty. Totally loving that. And that's going to be called Tiny Dancer, because Blue-Eyed Lady, yeah, that's Tiny Dancer's. I don't name my hanks really, but that one I'm keeping, because that song is important to me. But anyway, yeah, like, you need to hear my life story all the time, every time I do these videos. But yeah, I'm dying, and I might go down and dye more yarn. We'll see. All right, bye-bye. Love you guys. Have an olicious day. A diolicious day for me. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.